you, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
Have you ever spotted a celebrity looking homeless on the streets? Here are a few tragic stories of celebrities who went homeless after their brief moment of fame. Corey Haim. Hollywood has always been a place where dreams are made and shattered. Many stars have experienced meteoric rises to fame, only to face equally dramatic falls from grace. One of them is Corey Haim. Corey Haim became famous in the 1980s for his roles in movies like Lucas, License to Drive, and The Lost Boys. At the height of his career, he was receiving around 2,000 fan letters a week, and girls would circle the block where he lived just to catch a glimpse of him. However, behind the scenes, Haim was introduced to drugs at a young age, which led to major addiction issues. As Haim's career struggled, his addiction worsened, leading to severe financial problems. By 2001, Haim was featured in a True Hollywood Story, which painted a sad picture of his life. He was shown living in a garage apartment with his mother, struggling to make ends meet. His situation was really bad. Haim was so desperate for money that he even tried selling clumps of his hair and an extracted tooth on eBay. How unfortunate. Margot Kidder. Margot Kidder shot to fame as Lois Lane in the Superman films, opposite Christopher Reeve. She also gained recognition for her role in the blockbuster horror film, The Amityville Horror. Despite her success, Kidder faced significant personal challenges. In 1990, Kidder was in a serious car accident on a movie set, which left her temporarily paralyzed and unable to work for nearly 2 years. This setback led to financial difficulties, and Kidder declared bankruptcy. And in 1996, something very tragic happened. She had a nervous breakdown and became homeless, sleeping in cardboard boxes in random backyards, until she was found and reported by a homeowner. But did Kidder back down? No. Kidder managed to turn her life around and moved to Montana. Unfortunately, in 2018, she died at the age of 69 from a suicide by overdose. Kidder's life highlights the impact of personal tragedies. Next up, we have a teen idol. Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett was a teen idol in the 1970s, known for his boyish good looks and bubblegum pop songs. He was adored by young fans worldwide, but his career declined quickly. By the mid-1980s, Garrett's music career was over, and his acting roles were mostly in forgettable B-movies. Garrett also struggled with serious drug addiction and guilt over a car accident that paralyzed one of his good friends. His drug problems led to multiple arrests, including one in 2004 and another in 2006, which resulted in jail time. Despite his early success, Garrett's net worth dwindled to nearly nothing. Lonnie Willison. Lonnie Willison was best known as a fitness model and magazine cover girl. She also dabbled in acting, appearing in a TV series called Expose in 2005. Willison was often seen on red carpets during the early 2000s, especially when she was married to Baywatch actor Jeremy Jackson. However, after her 2014 divorce from Jackson, Willison's life spiraled out of control. She struggled with mental health and substance abuse issues, eventually becoming unable to work. In 2016, she lost her rented apartment and could no longer afford her car. Wesley Snipes.
The idea that they classified it as the biggest trial in the history of I thought, wow, am I really that important?
There was the rumor that while filming Blade Trinity, which is, Blade Part 3, that Wesley Snipes ended up choking to death.
Wesley Snipes gained fame in the early 1990s with roles in movies like Mo Better Blues, New Jack City, and White Men Can't Jump. His role as a vampire hunting action hero in the Blade trilogy cemented his status as a Hollywood star. Despite earning millions of dollars, Snipes faced serious legal issues due to tax evasion.
I mean, that goes back to the 1800s, right? Early 19th century. It's been an issue in this country since the beginning.
So, Wesley's issues were purely financial. Snipes failed to pay taxes on his substantial income, and even tried to claim that he was a non-resident alien to avoid paying. He was convicted of 3 misdemeanor counts for failing to file federal taxes between 1999 and 2004, during which he made nearly $40 million. Snipes offered to pay back some of his debt, but he was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Since his release in 2013, Snipes has stayed mostly out of the spotlight, with only a few movie and TV appearances. Brett Butler.
Sorry I got all mad about you telling me how to raise my kids and run my life, no offense.
So as you have seen, many stars have experienced homelessness at different points in their lives, showing the tough realities that can come with fame. Last of this lot is the story of Brett Butler. Brett Butler is known for her work as a comedian and her starring role in the ABC comedy Grace Under Fire. Born on January 30th, 1958 in Montgomery, Alabama, she grew up in a challenging environment. Her early life was marked by financial struggles and family issues, which influenced her comedy style. Butler began her career in comedy clubs, where her sharp wit and relatable humor quickly gained her a following. She moved to New York City to pursue stand-up comedy more seriously, and eventually made her way to Los Angeles. Her big break came when she was discovered by legendary comedian Jay Leno, who helped her land a role on the hit TV show The Tonight Show. Grace Under Fire was a big success, running for 5 seasons until 1998. Butler's portrayal of Grace Kelly earned her several award nominations and made her a household name. However, behind the scenes, Butler was struggling with personal issues. The show was about a single mother, Grace Kelly, who tries to raise her 3 children while dealing with the challenges of life. The character of Grace was inspired by Butler's own experiences and her background, making the show relatable for many viewers. However, behind the scenes, Butler battled a recurring drug addiction. Her crazy behavior due to substance abuse led to her dismissal from the show, and ABC canceled the series. Butler's financial troubles were compounded by poor decisions and people who took advantage of her. By 2011, she was living in homeless shelters in Georgia. Although she returned to Los Angeles and worked on occasional TV shows, her career stalled again during the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2018, one of Butler's close friends started a GoFundMe campaign to help her avoid eviction, raising over $12,000. Which of these stories touched you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.